4:30 in the afternoon. What? Oh, you want down? Okay, no, don't climb on my shoulder to get down. No, release. There you go. You're fine. Anyway. What? Why are you so meowing? I put you down. I don't know what he wants. Anyway, I haven't done anything today. Well, I guess not that I haven't done anything, but Rue, I have two cats. Rue is the one I was just holding, if you don't know. So I woke up at like 6:30 this morning, and he was like meowing, but he sounded like he was in pain, and I heard this like weird noise that sounded like he was choking. So I got up, but I was like trying to find him without my glasses on. Usually that works for my big cat because he's bigger, but I couldn't find Rue. By the time I went back and got my glasses, he quit making the noise, and then I found him, and I didn't know what was going on, but I was like, okay, whatever, he's fine. He was walking around and playing, so I was like, whatever, he's fine now. I checked around the apartment, and I couldn't find any throw up anywhere. So I was like, well, maybe he just had a hairball. Anyway, so then I tried to go back to bed, and then I couldn't fall asleep. And then about 20 to 30, something like that, minutes later, he was doing it again. So I got up, put on my glasses this time, went to find him, and he was in his litter box. And it was just really, really weird. I didn't want to touch him because like he was trying to throw up or something. So I just watched him to make sure he wasn't gonna start choking or something. And he just stopped, and after that I couldn't go back to sleep anymore. So I was just awake at that point. And then he did it 2 more times. So then I was like, okay, this is getting to be too much. This isn't normal. He keeps going to his litter box and doing the same thing. And he wasn't throwing up food or anything. It was like spit, I guess. So I was like, this is weird and not normal. And then after that 4th time, I was like, who was pushing it? The 3rd had me concerned, and I was trying to Google what was going on. Because I was like, does he just have a hairball, or is this something that could be serious? Because he's my 2nd cat I've had, and my 1st cat, I'm lucky he's never had any health problems or never done anything weird like this. So I didn't know what was going on. And all I found is that it could have been a hairball, or it could be a bunch of serious problems. So I had to take him to the ER vet here in town because it was the only vet open since it's the weekend. And pay $165 to get him looked at. I have pet insurance. I just have to file a claim to get reimbursed. Because the pet insurance on him is really, fairly new. Since he's not that old. And I just got him, I think maybe a month ago. Maybe not even a month ago yet. Maybe, 3 weeks. So, yeah, that was my morning. Then we were there for, I think an hour and a half. Yeah, they said he was fine. They looked him over, they looked in his mouth, couldn't find anything. They gave him an ultrasound, didn't find anything. They were gonna suggest deworming medication as precautionary, but I had his medical history on my phone that I got from the place I adopted him from, and I gave it to them, and they were like, no, like, his dewormer is still good, so, like, he couldn't have worms. So we don't actually need to have a dewormer. Then they asked me if I had any other pets, and if my other pet was having any symptoms, and I was like, no, like, he just started doing this morning. As far as I know, was at 6:30, because that was whenever I woke up, because the sound of him scream meowing was what woke me up. He's just laying on one of our carpets now by the sink staring at me. But, yeah, that was my morning. It was fairly scary. And then we came back home. And, I just couldn't go back to sleep. I was hungry at that point because I had been up for like 3 hours. Or not, I think 3 hours, maybe 2.5. Now he's attacking my foot. I know he's fine because ever since we got home, he's been zooming around like nothing ever happened. But what really started to scare me this morning was, ow, stop. Stop trying to bite my foot. Stop. Okay, you're getting picked up. No, you were trying to bite my feet. Throw a fit all you want. You're in air jail now. Yeah, you're in air jail. Anyway, after that, like, third time he threw up, he got really sleepy. And he kept coming over to me, wanting to sleep. Then I guess he had to puke again, so he got out of my lap and he went and did it again, and then he came back and he was like super sleepy. He just wanted to sleep. He was kind of limp, like his body was. So I was like, yeah, I'm not waiting anymore to see if it's just a hairball, that he can't cough up. Like, this is getting too scary. Especially because that all happened within like an hour. But the first and the second throw up, they were like about 30 minutes apart. The last like 2 or 3, yeah, it was 4 times. So those last 2 happened within like 30 minutes. So I mean, he tried to throw up 4 times in an hour, so that's not normal. Anyway, we got home. He's fine. He's been zooming around all day, like nothing ever happened. And then I've had a headache on and off all day now. I don't know if it's because I woke up so early and I was just tired. I did take like an hour-long nap. But I woke up from that with a headache still. Right now my headache's gone. I'm hoping it doesn't come back again. But yeah, it was a morning, and the rest of my day has consisted of me just laying down. Here's Tigger in his favorite spot ever. He's always here. Always. If he can't be in my lap and he's not hungry or needing the litter box, he's here in the window. Or if I'm in my bed, he'll go in there to snuggle. But yeah, it's either with me, like a little leech, or up here, sleeping or looking out the window. Rue is down here. He likes to play with the kitchen mats. We got these new kitchenettes too this week. We have 2 more over here. They have little like honey pots on them. They're really cute. Can I help you? And can I help you? You're too tiny to get up here. That's your butt. Unfortunately, you are not. Anyway, so I was gonna put more stickers in my sticker book because I want to do something and my headache came back, and so I feel like this is something I can do that's not like too involves much thinking, I guess. I don't have any way to put my phone up besides like leaning it forwards against a stapler. So that's just what I'm gonna have to do for this because I don't have a tripod. So apologies for the terrible angle. These stickers, these ones that I'm about to use, geez, this is an awful angle. Those and these ones, they're from the same brand. I just already opened the other ones. My friend got them for me and I'm gonna put them in my sticker book. I might not actually, I think I'm gonna keep these ones in the packaging. It's already in until I get ready to use them. Because they're actually puffy stickers, and I don't think I want to put puffy stickers in this one. I put puffy stickers in, because I have another sticker book. I put puffy stickers in this one, and I don't like how thick that it made it. So, I'm probably just not going to put puffy stickers in. Okay, well, that's annoying. These two just came off with the, like, I mean, you can't really tell, but the paper backing literally is stuck to them. So I can't get that off. I'll just go over there for now. Okay. I'm not doing these. These will just go in my desk because they don't want to come off, and half of them are just trying to tear off the paper with it, and so I'm just not doing these ones in my sticker book. I have a bunch of other stickers that I can do. I have like a ton of stickers from they're from On Studio. There's a YouTuber that makes them. Then I have just like a lot of milk and mocha stickers. These are milk and mocha. Well, I guess that was milk here. This is milk and mocha. You might have seen them before, but I'm just gonna do these because, yeah, those other ones just are not wanting to come off, and I don't know why. So, I'm trying to separate these by like which ones have both of them and which ones only have one of them. I'll do those, and then if you know who Annika's Leaf is on YouTube, you know, like her stickers. There's her. If I can, I don't think it's gonna focus. Anyway, it's ahn.studio, On Studio. It's her little small business. She makes these really cute stickers. Here's some more. And I have these ones. I have more stuff by her too. It's just, she does more than stickers. And so I have some other things that aren't stickers. Here's the Mocha stickers. I have all of these. So I got those ones done, and now I'm gonna do these on studio stickers that I have. This is where Ticker's been. He likes to get up here and just lay here. I was gonna eat a snack, but as you can see, I have a little baby. Okay. You're in the way. Oh, you're actually gonna leave this time. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, well, that's all for this video. I know it's really short, probably a little bit boring, but that's just how my day was today, since I've had a headache. It just keeps coming back all day. So I'm gonna eat my snack. Okay, so thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.